121, the practice game that increased my league average by 10 points per round. I'm actually not joking. Utilizing 121 as a warm-up game pre-match, amongst a few other things, helped to improve my performance so tremendously I shot 10 points per round higher than the previous week. I cannot wait to recap and show highlights of my actual league match, so be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet, and you'll get notified when I drop that video. But in the meantime, I'm just so glad I filmed that practice session because I have a brand new attitude this week, and I played the best game of 121 in my Steel Tip darts journey thus far. So watch how the game is played. The rules are simple. Start with 121 points and work it down to 0 like a normal game of 501. You need to check out with a double or the bull. Traditionally, you only have 9 darts to accomplish this, but I gave myself 12 darts to check out instead. I thought this was more realistic for my skill set, but maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, each successful checkout moves you up 1 point for the next round. So if I check 121 and 12 darts or less, I get to move up to 122. And only 25 scored here with the first 3 darts, and you can see why I chose to start with 12 darts instead of 9. I'm using the Dart Counter app by Target, and I just upgraded to the Ultimate subscription so I could have access to these practice games. Yeah, treble 20 for double 18. Oh, and the look of surprise on my face to nail that one. So you see here, I'm now starting on 122 because I successfully checked 121 in 12 darts or less. Missed into treble 4, so I have 110 remaining. Treble 20 for bull. Ah, what a loser. So traditionally, if you fail to hit the checkout, you fall all the way back to 121 and start over. But that's brutal, right? Why so punishing? I feel that's counterintuitive to the point of the game, which is to work on your counting in various scenarios. So instead, I'm playing the drop by 1 variant, where if I fail, I only go back 1 point. Ah, never miss the big number, Jen. So I have 11 left. I'm going to go 3, 4, double 4. Yeah, outside. Okay, we've got 6 darts left, folks. It's been long enough since I've filmed that I don't even remember what happened, so I'm in your shoes of anticipating what's going to go down. Oh no. Oh no. Nice. We got 122 and 9 darts, so we graduate to 123. This game is so perfect for building consistency and confidence under pressure. You're constantly concerned about the best method to take your out and what to do if you miss along the way. Also, the more you exclusively practice high checkouts, the more likely you'll be actually able to hit them in real-life match scenarios. Like this moment. Double 9! No! But I'm one step closer to believing I can hit 123 out. At my day job, on every A to Z Darts Steel Tip review video I do, I'm only attempting to hit a big checkout for this exact reason. The more I do it in practice, the more I believe I can remember that I've done it before, so why not also now during a competition? All right, 9 darts left. May seem like a lot of chances, but we all know that feeling of chasing the doubles down to the madhouse quickly. Double 1 is a scary place to be, and it's looking like my future here. This is what I mean by the practice game simulating real-life pressure and competition. We all need to get real comfy with the scenario missing inside your doubles and dwindling your chances to win. I really don't know how I corrected that high of a second dart miss. We've made it to 124. At this point, you're probably wanting to yell at me and say I should have went with the traditional 9 darts, but trust me, I still think 12 is right later on. 1 leaves 123. 19 leaves 104. Oh. And I panicked through at the 20, which was a mistake. I should have went for treble 16. Don't be like me, folks. Be better than me and just stop and think. Like, you know, the whole point of this practice game. 121 training helps with decision-making under pressure. So if you want to break a bad habit, practice simulating that scenario so you're faced with the pressure more often, and hopefully someday you won't panic throw at treble 20 anymore. K37 scored leaves my favorite 52. Last week we discussed the best way to check out 52, and the popular answer was 12 for tops. But I don't care because I just prefer 20 for double 16. It's never been bad for me. However, an alternate answer from Seasoned Pros was go for the 16-8 area on 52 remaining. You have more chances at an immediate double depending on where you miss. A little low, but a very pretty correction, smack dab in the middle. I seem to leave myself 52 quite a lot, so it's worth giving a thought to never accidentally busting on treble 20, going my preferred route. I've never actually tried bullseye on 125 remaining because my out charts always say start on treble 18, but I figured what the hell, let's give it a shot. Good so far. And we ruined the party. Now I got 99 problems and 99 remaining is one of them. Oh, it gets worse with that 3. But 96 is a great combination checkout. I'm a big fan of the 2 dart checkouts. They just feel amazing and smooth. 3 darts is like a little too hardcore, not as much fun. Okay, 76 remaining means I stay on 20. And now I need 16 to leave tops. Forgot to mention this practice game is incredible with a partner. You never know what they're going to leave you, and it simulates more pressure to not set up your partner with a terrible out. If you ever compete in pairs play, this is beyond excellent to become familiar with your partner's choices and preferences, which is key during tight situations in real-life games. I only have 3 darts left to secure this 16 remaining now. I really stand behind 121 as the best training game to improve your counting and work on pressure situations like this one. Thank goodness for the first dart landing. I'm ascending to 126 now. Some practice games out there, let's be honest, they're just boring. But 121, I never even have a second to be bored because I'm like fighting for my life in this game. It's brilliant, it really is. It's the single closest thing to replicating a real-life darts match in my experience. I think the only thing better to do is practice with a friend in a regular 501 set where you bet $1 on each leg or each set. Something really small, not really gambling, but you're playing for something. It will psychologically change things for you. All right, here we go, bull! Missed again. But as I said before, I'm one step closer to believing I can hit 126 out. And now I get a chance to prove to the world I can hit a single 9 and not miss into the 14. I really love this concept of you only having a limited amount of darts to check out or you'll be punished. This helps develop consistency and ability under pressure. Yeah, look at that 9. So look at that miss though. Oh, we got her. It was sloppy, but it's in there. Okay, we have made it to 127. I'm really loving learning the alternative numbers you have to go for when you miss in this range. It's super challenging. It's like I've been given a cheat sheet to acing the exam. This training game isolates my biggest issues in steel tip darts. Counting, what route to take, throwing under pressure. You're even initially practicing your treble 20 and your treble 19 in a pressured scenario. It's my ultimate number 1 tool right now to get better at steel tip darts and experiencing actually hitting big outs. Thank goodness for treble 19 there, leaves me 66. I don't get to throw at treble 10 often, so I'm excited for this one. I remember thinking to myself, give that dart some oomph so you don't fall short into the treble 15. We got it. Double 18 now. Inside. Way outside. Yeah, admittedly, I have big problems with the 18-9 breakdown. I'm making a mental note right now to practice that one when I warm up on doubles. And I'm thinking here, with 6 darts left, should I go straight for double 9 or split this up? Oof, I get lucky missing high on the 2 to leave double 8 here. Oh no, we missed inside, so only 3 darts left to get the job done. Let's pause for a second. Question of the day is, when should you split a double in darts? Is it when you don't feel confident in that double, or when your opponent's on a checkout, or only if you have 3 darts in hand? Or you're so far ahead in score, you have all the time in the world to split that double and take the checkout. I actually really like wonky doubles like 22, 26, 30. You know, the kind of doubles that are like on the goalposts of the steel tip dartboard. Because when I go to split, I kind of worry about missing the easy first dart. So help me out, coach. What's the secret sauce to splitting doubles? Because as you can see, I definitely biffed that 18 remaining. All right, let's continue. I have double 4 remaining. I do love how this game obviously encourages strategic thinking and making the right move in the moment. Oh, super relieved with another first dart double. Because although there is no opponent, there is a shot clock running, as I only had 3 darts remaining there. I like to just imagine once those set number of darts are gone, that means your opponent walks up after to KO you. And we can't be having that now, can we? My god, we made it to 128. But I forgot my Nikon camera has a max recording time of 30 minutes, so whoops. We missed the opening round here before I fixed my mistake. Sorry, the dartboard camera is temporarily shut down because, you know, I'm a dummy, but oh well, you literally missed nothing because I just scored 24, so not a really big deal, right? I'll get it back up and running here after I collect my darts and punch in my score. In the meantime, I'll ramble on. This is actually the first time I've ever given myself 12 darts instead of 9, because I was finding I couldn't really surpass like 125-ish, so I'm just rolling here, very happy to be surviving with this long of a streak. Doesn't matter if you're a complete beginner or elite level, this practice game is amazing throughout your journey. You know, just keep changing it up, the rules to suit your ability. I'm going to graduate myself from 12 darts to 9 darts once I consistently average well over 60 PPR, I think. But for now, 12 is perfect for me to actually climb that ladder above 121. And if you're brand new, I would say start with 15 darts or play with a partner that's much better than you to kind of help out. You'll become a great counter in no time. All fixed now. Okay, we have 104 remaining. I decided to go for the 18s, but now I'm thinking I should have gone 20. I honestly don't know what I was thinking there. Either way, I have tops now. Just above. I'm convinced I'll be playing this training game for the entirety of my steel tip darts career. I wish so badly I knew about 121 from the jump, but I'm sort of late to the party. We got it done. Up to 129 now. I remember thinking my streak has been entirely too long and it's starting to get really difficult to suppress my emotions. 110 remaining. 90 remaining. Oh, right. It took me forever to remember that we go treble 18 when we have 90 remaining. And a terrible miss into the 4. The single most important thing for myself right now on my steel tip darts journey is knowing what my alternative routes are if I miss so I don't break my rhythm. And the only way to get experience enough to learn is to consistently be on a checkout, which is what this game does. Going for bull. No! Missed the bull finish 3 times in a row this practice session. 121 is insanely realistic pressure simulating game of exclusively checkouts and big moments. And apparently forcing me to become pro at taking 25 out. I don't remember what happens here. Oh, okay, good. On the 9. Inside. No! We have 3 darts left now. What's gonna happen? The emotions are creeping in. I'm no longer doing a good job keeping my zen, I remember. Probably shouldn't have taken such long of a pause and just kept rolling. Hey, I'm close though. Double 2. Oh, no! That's it, folks. That's the end of my streak. What a great session, though, for me. You can see Dark Counter kicked me back to 128 there. Despite me being able to get into the 130s land, this session really pushed me to get comfortable with the important moments as a warm-up before my league match. So to kind of give you the breakdown, I did power scoring first, working on treble 20, treble 19. Then I broke down common doubles, 32, tops, 36, 24. Then I did the 121 session for 15 minutes, and I finished working on bulls because the bull up, the cork, is really important to me. I want to be able to go first in my match. So again, please subscribe if you haven't yet to see the results of my league match. I'll be elaborating much more on what else got me to improve my performance by 10 points per round. Let me know in the comments if this game has helped you, and maybe what other variants would be good for different skill levels. If you're new to the game, I hope this video was helpful. It certainly helped me. If you're a seasoned soft tip player looking to also play in steel tip comps, just start here. Play 121. I'm telling you, it's the only piece that you're missing. If you're already crushing it at soft tip, play 121. You've got this. If you're an expert, help me. Help us all. We could really use it, and we really appreciate it. All right, comment your thoughts on what I should try next. I got such wonderful advice from the community after publishing my first video, so I just want to say thank you. And some changes work. This was one of them. Stay tuned for the next one.
177.